hello. Oh, wow. Hello. Everybody's here. Hi, Pam. Hi, Alina. Elena. AM Impressions. Hello. Hi, Patty. You're here under your name, if that matters. Hello. Hi, Jenny. How's everyone doing? Hi, Paula. And Carrie from the Paper Monkey is here. She's our moderator today. I know, look how many people. So everybody has to listen to Carrie. If you have any questions, type them in all caps. It helps. We're going to make a master board today. Very exciting, I know. But you know what? I have so many started boards. I have that one. I have this one. I have these two. It's crazy. I have to do something with these things. And then I have all these. These are really heavy duty. These make good covers. So I have to use them. I have to. You guys are going to make along with me if you want. That's what we're doing today. Hi, Susie. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Fran. So many friends. Oh, thank you, Carrie. I love it. It's going to be fun. Fun. I made a recipe book kit. It's going to be fun. Excited. I had to buy a new ruler. I'm going to do some tearing. I bought two. It came in a pack. Happy crafting. So we're going to tear and glue. Does that work? Everybody like that? Oh, that's fun. Hi, Celia. Happy Friday, everyone. Oh, thank you for posting that. All right, so I have, the usual suspects here. All my scraps. These are bits. I have some stickers that I make and sell if you're interested. I'm going to have these there over in my shop. I just have like bits. So I did this side with book page a while ago, a very long time ago. And this is just an old paper bag that I was using to do some stuff on. I'm going to cover this. I'm not going to use glue. I'm going to use my matte medium. So this is the one I use all the time for everyday projects. It's Sargent Art. It's on Amazon. I think I have a link to it down in the description box, but if not, it's over there on Amazon. You can use this on its own, or you can add some coffee or tea grounds, some coffee grounds or ink or whatever. I'm going to use that to put some of these down because then I can also stamp on them and stuff. It's almost lunch hour. Woo! Hi, Jonna. Haven't seen you in a while. Hello. It's all good. Hi, Mary. Oh, all right. Texas in the house. All right, so we're just going to, this is just some old grungy coffee dyed paper. I'm just going to start putting it down. Hopefully it'll stay down with this well. And then I don't have to worry about it. Come on, stay. Yeah, so if I use the matte medium, then when I go over it, I can then still paint on it and stuff or whatever. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I brought out this card. Just what is this from? officecenter.us. I don't know. I get free stuff in the mail all the time. I make good use of it. Let me get some bigger pages. I'll look up when I'm not working, but in the meantime, Carrie will catch your questions if you have them, and then I'll check and see. Hello, Heel Canine. Katrinka! Hello, hello! Actually, let me do it this way. It's easier. I don't know why I'm fighting it. You can use a glue stick. You can use whatever you got. I just like this because it's easier to work on top of. And I have a ton of it, so I don't mind. And I have these pages. Ah, the oil change line. It is always fun. I already lost the ruler. Okay. Is that 30 seconds? So happy Friday. We finally have a cool day here. It rained yesterday and it cooled down. It was in the 90s, which I know is nothing for you Southerners who are like just sweltering all summer long. God bless you. Yep. You know how it goes. Actually, let me tear this one up too. The scissors are next. Carrie's got a channel. So you have to go check out Carrie's stuff too. And thank you, Carrie, for helping keep everyone in line. No, we have a crazy, chaotic crew here. Just kidding. You guys are so good. I'm glad you're liking the August kit. It's going to be fun. We're going to do a different binding this month, so that should be fun. I have good old Ben Franklin here. Hello, Ben. He's a little Ben. Yes, the ginger cat lady. Who's on? Who's on? Is a girl that my daughter grew up with as manager, so I get to catch up with her. Oh, that's nice. Oh, Lynn. Hello, Lynn. Lynn. I have to remember Lynn. Let's put you here, Ben. Actually, we'll put you over here. Franklin Printing House. Probably wasn't real. Where's my card? Oh, that was what was next. Might be just easier to use that. What else do I have? I have a bunch of stuff in here. Let's get some of this down. Put you, actually, we'll put you down first and then we'll use you. It's a big one, this board. Anybody making anything cool out there? Anybody doing anything fun? Well, you're probably all doing something fun, except Patty. She's waiting in line to get an oil change. It's all good. We all have to do those everyday things, right? Oh, there we go. Ta-da! Hello, Checkmate, aka Patty. Patty's channel is awesome too, though she's on a little sabbatical. Is that a good word for it? She had some wing repair. All right, what do you? You'll work. Oh, this looks like it's from my mixed media pack. All right, where are we going to put you? Right there. I don't want to cover up that date. Not exactly straight. So, what are we doing out there? Hey, Carrie. DJ, we are live. Yes, the 29th. I can't wait. I'm excited to answer all your questions. We're master boarding. We're making fun stuff. Carry to the power of 2. Yep. Together you're KC, like KC and the Sunshine Band. Making master boards. So far, master board. Gotta get, I showed off a bunch I had that are half done and I have to finish them. That's what we're doing. Very exciting stuff. Always on the live. That was a good band. I miss Casey and the Sunshine Band. It was one of the second or third albums I bought. The first one was the Rolling Stones Tattoo You. A little DJ trivia. I don't have it anymore because after I bought it, I realized I didn't really like the Rolling Stones. I know, it's controversial. So I listened to it and then I gave it away. I think. Pretty sure I gave it away. I don't know. It could have went somewhere with many of my moves. Ooh, Dies Live. Very cool. Very cool. I am using a paper bag. So you can kind of almost see some of the factory folds here. So I was using it as, I don't know, just something to put under. And then on the other side, I put a bunch of book page just to kind of fortify it and cover up. I think it was like, the name of the place where I got it. These are cool. We'll use some of these. And so that's what I'm working on. Good old recycled paper bag. That's the best. It's free. Free is always good. I don't think I went up that far. And I'm using a matte gel or matte medium. Sorry, I always say gel after that. Acrylic matte medium to put everything down. It's very messy. Right up my alley. I do love it. This is actually a stamp I have that I got on Temu. The Tay and the Moo. Anybody still shopping on there, or did the tariffs kill them? I don't know. Let's put a few of these down here and there. These are just stickers that I have that are fun. I'll put you right there. The black on the top almost looks like a painted city landscape. You're right, it does. That's fun. I like it. What are you? My handmade paper. We'll put you down. I just saw a spot I wanted to cover. Oh, here. I don't think this is going to cover the whole thing, but I try to use the copy weight paper because sometimes this heavier weight stuff doesn't stay down, but this is a thin piece. Do you guys make master boards a lot? Hi, Lisa. How you doing? What's up? Got this. Take a piece of that. That's heavier. All right, we'll come over here. I'll leave some of that black. Won't hurt, right? Well, they're always good for your journals, Carrie. You make so many journals, so yeah, you gotta just grab them and cut them into tag size, and then you'll always have them. My paper's sticking to my hands. But you know that. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. All right, what do we got? We got coffins and caskets. I'm just going to use this part. Allen and Spring, coffins and caskets. Well, I guess we need them, right? Some of us. Hopefully not in the near future. What happened, Carrie? You had trouble with the upload? What happened? I'm gotta catch up. Oh, hi, Darcy. Oh, good. Yeah, they're fun, right? They're super easy, low brain work. You can do them while you're watching something, or no, I'm saving those for the top. Now I have this fruit from my book page. It's kind of fun because you don't really have to think too much about it. And by the time you're all done and they're cut up and decorated, nothing we do here is of any importance anyway. Right? Right. Correctamundo. I need something flat there. You're too thick. You will go here because you have a straight edge. There we go. Can you guys even see down here? I don't even know. Can't tell. Oh yeah, you can. Okay. 13 hours to upload a video? How long was it? I mean, I don't even is your internet out? I think I missed something. Help me understand. All right, I don't want to cover up the fruit, right? So we're going to do that. I like the fruit. Sketchy. Oh yeah, I have Starlink as backup. I don't keep the I keep like the mini subscription, but I only have it because like 3 years ago I lost my power for a week, and that's when I was still doing like client work. Let me tell you, that was a nightmare. And you know, you can't really fight with these monopolies, even though they say they're not monopolies. So at that point, I'm like, you know what? Elon, send me a Starlink. Now we have it, and I'm happy that it's there. I have Verizon. This is tracing paper, it feels like. All right, you got to be careful with that one. It's going to smear everywhere. And look, everything's sticking to my fingers. Oh, 24, wait a minute. What? 24 minutes? What's 24 minutes? I don't know. See, that's why I need Carrie here. Because, yeah, that's what makes it so great, is that it's good for remote areas. We'll do that. Stay. What are you? Bookbinders. Yeah. It's nice to have it. And now they have a little mini one. Do you have the mini one? I want to get that for the RV. It's really good service. I just, why did it take so long? You know, has anybody else been having trouble with Google and Chrome products? They have been a nightmare this month for me. Well, like for a month. I don't know what's going on with them. Usually my Chrome browser is like my go-to, but we're not besties this month, and I don't know what's going on. It seems like it's slow, it's dragging. The standing, okay, yeah, that's the one I have on my roof. Yeah, look how grungy that's getting. Okay, it's all right. It likes to smear when it's on the tracing paper. It's okay. It's just more grungy, right? All right, I need some bigger pieces. You've been having trouble with Chrome? Okay. Like, it's weird. It's not just Chrome, though, honestly. It's like the internet is weird lately. I'm not trying to be like a conspiracy theorist or anything. It just seems like something's wrong with it. Like, what is it? There, see? Yeah, well. Coffee. Coffee. I can't live without my coffee, my caffeine. Yeah, I know. Sun stuff, solar activity. There's a 20-foot mothership coming. I swear. It's crazy out there. Be careful, kids. I have to be careful what I say on here, you know? Gotta be careful. What else? Let's put this other piece down here. Okay, no, I think it's just kind of everybody I talk to, they're saying the same thing. It's like it's just been sketch. I don't know. I don't know what's going on out there in space. Yes, maybe. I know Mercury's in retrograde. And I know that because I've been on tech support twice already this week. Almost didn't have anything going out to you guys for the kit this month. Just, why? Why can't it just work? Okay, anyway, let me get back to this. Has it? What's going on with it? Your GPS sending you to weird places? See, I barely leave my house, so I never have a problem with GPS. Gotta go out if you actually want to use stuff like that. And I don't. I prefer the sanctity of home. People disappoint me. Not you guys, though. You're my saving grade. Look how good! We're only 25 minutes in. U-turns way far out of... Wow. I think it all has to do with the same thing. There's something going on up there and in the interweb net. What are you? What are you? You're... Looks like a snowdrop. Sort of. Not really sure what that is, but you're going here. No, not there. There. Should we put some black or this? Yes. Okay. Oh, Carrie, I loved your like car radio travel playlist thing. I don't think I spent enough time. Is it like on your channel? That's so fun. Because I listen to like chill lo-fi when I'm working. I don't listen to Carrie's playlist. Is that a YouTube playlist? Is that how that works? A video popped in my feed that said the world ended in 1990. Prince had it right. Maybe he's there. Maybe he's in that world that ended. Gosh, I hope so. I loved Prince. I miss him. All right, I'm not putting anything over that because I think you're right, Lynn. I like that. It looks kind of like a city. We built this city. Da, 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 da. There's such good music. Now, I don't know. There's a few bands I like. I love Mansion Air, Muse. I like a lot of heavy stuff. I'm like a Slipknot listener. But then I also listen to chill lo-fi rather while I'm working. So go figure. Yes. We did build it on rock and roll. Yeah, I listen to like Seven Dust. It's like all my old stuff that nobody listens to anymore. They don't make any good music anymore. Although Imagine Dragons is really good. I like them. What do you guys listen to? Now I got the song in my head. Hi, Angela. Salah. Hello. And Patty. Oh, hello, friends, for jumping in. Hello. Yeah, Prince, man, I watched Purple Rain so many times. I watched it in the theater so many times. And then, oh, I have a doily. I'm going to put that down. Squirrel. And then I watch it like anytime I can. Like if I see it somewhere, I'll watch it. But I never see it like up. It's like they are trying to erase Prince. I have the album, of course, dearly beloved. I had to have the album. Should we use this? Why not? I need more matte medium. Yeah, 80s rock. Metallica. I have every Judas Priest album. Ozzy. Oh, Ozzy. I was watching the funeral stuff. Sharon looks very thin and I don't know. I know she's older, so hey, I got to give her credit for being out there, but she just looks very emaciated. I don't know, is that the word? What's the word? Her face looks all sunken in. I don't know. I hope she's not sick. But yeah, Ozzy. And Hulk Hogan. And who else? Chuck Mangione. We lost a lot of people lately. I feel like I remember like older people talking like, oh, this one died and that one died. Now I know what they're going through. Never convinced this old lady that anything was better than the 1960s music. Well, it depends on what 1960s music, too. So, and that's fine. We all have the stuff we love. Queensryche and Megadeth. I never listened to Megadeth. I mean, I listened to them, but I wasn't a fan. Queensryche I liked. Hush now, but I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. Bee Gees, yes. See, there was a lot of good music. What is this? Wilhelmina. Hello. Hello, Wilhelmina. I haven't seen you before. I don't think I know Wilhelmina, though you guys all seem like you know Wilhelmina. Hi, Wilhelmina. Welcome. Nice to have you here. Ooh. I think that would look good over the pink. What you doing, Wilhelmina? Something with wool, I would imagine. Sons of Legion. That's a name I have not heard in a very long time, Patty. That's crazy. You've unlocked a memory. Thank you. Oh, we can't put it there. There's already a piece over there. All right, let's put it here. There we go. I want it to kind of show on there. Oh, I lost. Hubby was watching a black and white show, wondering what happened to the actor. I said it's black and white. He's probably dead. Hello. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hard times ahead. I'm going to be doing an Elvis. Ooh, Elvis. Now there. Some music. Hi, Sherry. I'm using here. I'm using matte medium. Thanks for jumping in. Nice to see you. Let's do this. I don't know where I want you. There. You're welcome. Sandy. All right. Welcome, Sandy. Guys seeing all this AI video of animals on trampolines and carrying. I keep posting it on my story on Instagram because I think it's funny. People are so creative. You have to be careful. You never know what's AI. It's getting better and better too. It's learning. We're almost done. Then we can decorate. Can't believe it's a newbie anywhere. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I'm just late to the party. Is that your channel then? Ooh, Sandy Wilhelmina. What is it? What's it about? What you got? What you got going on over there? You're a pillar, so it's got to be good stuff. Hi, Kiki. Hello, hello. I'll only stop if there is parking, and I got one right out front. Yay! Oh, I missed you too. How's things? How you doing? I'm gonna hop over to your channel. I haven't been there. I see you pop up every so often, but it's always while I'm posting something or got my hand on my butt and I'm running out the door. All right, this one's cardstock, so I'm all over the place with music. Prince, oh, Fleetwood Mac, yes. Alice in Chains was great. Yes, so much of that grunge. I liked Pearl Jam for a minute, and I was just over them. Just like, all right, guys, just make music, all right? If you wanted to make a political platform, then do that. I'm here for the music. All right, I got some lined paper. I'll put you up here. Yep. Awesome stuff. Yeah. Sells the best ledger papers and finds and the most wonderful vintage items. Well, there you go. I'll have to check it out. I'm going to go and subscribe right now. After I put this down. Okay, I'm messing my desk. That's okay. All right. Wilhelmina, coming to get you. Where are you? Oh, now I can't find you. Oh, there you are. Why? Thank you. Go to channel. Subscribe. Oh, how fun. So fun. Oh, so much to see. All right. Subscribed. Yeah, I have a variety of my Spotify playlists. It's all over the place. It's everywhere. I love music. But I can't work and like I can do housework, but I can't like work and have too much of a distraction going on because it makes my brain hurt. So that's why I listen to chill-lo-fi beats. Chill-lo-fi beats. Most of that stuff's AI anymore. Yes, eclectic. Yeah, I saw a video, I shared it with my husband. It was a guy took Earth, Wind, and Fire September, and he mixed it with Ozzy's Crazy Train. It was insane. He's a DJ, you know, and they have them over on TikTok and Instagram and stuff. And I was like, this is nuts. This sounds so good. The beats matched, and it was fun. And I thought it was very cool. So, yeah, I listen to a lot of older stuff too, but depends on the mood, right? Music gives us a mood. All right, I just need a few more pieces, key pieces, and then we can decorate. What are you? There's some book page. Why not? Let's put a couple of book pages down across somewhere here. Yeah, I'll see if I can find it. I'll send it. It might have even been on Instagram, so I can probably just DM it to you. It was spectacular. Well, I would say the very beginning of it was really good, and then it got a little odd, but the beginning was really good. So I will find it and send it to you. Remind me. My first cranberry almost. Oh, wow. Really? A year. Almost a year. That's such a fun age. Hi, Denise. Yeah, I got to stay out of there. Got to stay out of there. Although I was thinking of going over there and selling some of my kits. Selling some of my paper packs and stuff. I should probably try it. Will you guys come support me over there? Say hi. Whatnot. I hear everybody talking about it now, so I think it's time. All right, I'm going to start putting decorative elements down now because I think we have a good base, right? Sticking it to my thing. You guys and your grandbabies, how fun. All right, I have these, so we're going to use a ladybug, of course, because I do love me some ladybugs. Oh my goodness, did I show you guys the pen that Patty from Checkmade made me and sent me in Happy Mail? I don't think I showed you guys. Oh my goodness, I forgot. Hold on. I had to put why won't you go anywhere? Because they were smushed in a book, that's why. All right, hold on. Oh, my hands are dirty. I don't want to touch it. Let me get a wipe. Bye, Darcy. Thanks for stopping by. Happy crafting. Granddaughter was born November 3rd. Oh, that's great. Hi, Darcy. Bye, Darcy. All right, here it is. Right? It's amazing. And it's a gel pen. I love it. And she sent me a refill. Thank you. You're amazing. Thank you, Patty. You're so sweet. Okay, decorations. I'm so loved. I'm so grateful. All right, you're not going to work for me today. So I'm going to go to you. Got some circles. She does make them. She was making a big order when she made mine. I don't know if she's making them at the moment, but she does make them, yes. And she's got a video on her on her YouTube where she's making them, and it's so fun. I have these too. I love this face. I'm going to put that on. These were in the same book. Come on. I wonder if these are stickers or did I just cut them for... Oh no, they're stickers. I smushed them. Okay. We'll put him right over there. Hey, Mitch. I'm so happy you're here. Tacos. I was just talking about your pen. All right. This one's cool. It's got some lines. We'll put it up there. I feel like I need a pop of something up here. Yeah, it's like a shopping bag. It's just a shopping bag that I was using. I have a bunch of these made and they have a book page on the other side. So I'm just using them for masterboards. Has been messed up, so I haven't been able to stream much. Oh, yay! I'm glad it's getting fixed. That's sucky. They did that to me a while back. The whole area was like miserable because the tower was being replaced with one of those newfangled 5G ones. All right, we need a 333 over here. Put it right there. And what else? Maybe this tree. Yeah, this is one of my off ones, I guess. All right, I'm going to put these away. And I'm going to get this. Let me move some stuff. Patty, how rude. Tacos de barria. Yum. Let me move these. You go over here. All right. Now we'll add some accents. No, not that. Ooh, I have these. I think these are Vibe of Vintage or who else would oh, there's a folio maker designer, Cat something. I think it might be hers. Well, the book page side I usually just go over with like some gesso and then use that as like the writing side. And then it makes for a nice sturdy tag. I'll put you there. Why can't I think Calico? Can't think of her name. She has a lot of folios on her Etsy. Hello, Janet. Welcome. Shredded beef cooked in a flavorful broth stew. Not spicy, just incredibly flavorful. All right. That sounds delicious. All right, let's... Here we go. And I'm using the matte medium to put it down. So not Mod Podge. I'm not a fan. I know some of you guys love it. I don't. Ooh, that sounds good. Everybody's going to be having tacos for dinner now. All right, what else? Yeah, I'll just use up what's in here because there's a lot of fun things. Look. You never know where it's going to cut off when you cut them up, so just kind of fill in. I guess we're going with the red theme. Napkins, tea bags, tissue paper. Yeah, any kind of... I don't like Mod Podge because it never seems to dry. That's my problem with Mod Podge. It just feels like it's always tacky. Kind of like me. I'm kind of tacky. Tacky and wacky. You get it all. Some little text. And this is general enough. I could probably use it in different places with different... If I put a butterfly on it, it'll be just as good as if I put like a teapot, you know? So that's fun. Oh, that sounds fun. Mitch, I love Mexican food. Who doesn't? I'm growing jalapenos this year. And they are delicious. My tomatoes are just starting to actually come out. I did start them a little late, but still, I was surprised. I feel like the weather's off. More conspiracy theories. Need something up here. No more special deliveries. We did that. We got these pens. I use them for everything. Covers, tags, journaling cards, cluster bases, you name it. They're very versatile. Okay. I got a number 3. That'll go right there. Sherry wants to know what you... Oh, I just answered that. Thank you. Yeah, so I use them for everything. You can use them as covers too. That works really well. Anything, really. Whatever you can use a base for. Oh my goodness, guys. I've had these mini junk journal covers in my shop on Etsy for like a year. No lie, a year. I moved them over to my regular shop and somebody finally bought them and they're going out the door and I'm super excited. They were so cute. And I'm like, why aren't they selling? I didn't understand why nobody was buying them. They were covers. You could fill them with whatever you wanted. I need some more red on here somewhere. Maybe down here. And I didn't get it. They were like 6x9, but then folded in half. I'm like, I don't understand. Why doesn't anybody like these? Somebody finally bought them. I'm super excited. So they're going out the door. So if you are the one who bought them, they'll be going out in the mail tomorrow. If you're interested in seeing it, I have a video showing you how to use it. I'm missing this whole thing with Mod Podge. I always will rub a little bit of baby powder. Oh, that's a good tip, I guess. I have a lot of it, but I just can never get it to not be tacky. All right, what else? Oh, there's a bug. Oh, Vibe of Vintage. Okay, there we go. That's where this came from. One of her folio packs, I think. I'm not going to fussy cut this. I'm just going to put it down like it is. Another ladybug. Can never have two. Oh, I don't think I got the other one off. That's why. Number 2. Oh, I saw that. She made an entire, or paper bags is maybe the one I saw. Made an entire journal from paper bags. I was like, well, that's a cool idea. So maybe I should save these for the base stuff. There's some more letters. Okay. Let's see what I have. I have other ephemera. No. I know I have a pack from, it's not here, is it? From Pink Monarch Prints. And hold on, give me one sec, because it's poppies, and I think it will go with the red. I don't have my poppy stuff right now, so I'm going to grab hers. I got to use it anyway. Pink Monarch Prints, there you are. The folder is pretty full. Oh, I love Anna's stuff. All right, poppies, yes. Where's your poppy stuff? It's upsetting. I could have swore it was in my ephemera box, but now I don't see it. Darn it. No. No. It's mermaid. Huh. Yeah. Somebody said to me the other day, "You're so organized." I'm like, no. Not. Wrong person. What is over here? No. Darn it, it's got the cutest stuff in it. Maybe I used it. I don't know. These are fun. We'll use some of these. These are just my AI collage pages. Maybe there. Yes, you can. You can do them. Pam, I'm waiting for the video now. You can do them. It's a challenge. I challenge you to make a masterboard with all sorts of stuff on it. Maybe we can do that on the live together. We'll both make a master board. Now you got to do it. You got to do it. Hi, Ashley. Thank you. Thank you, doll. Thank you. I'm looking for some red and pink stuff. Oop, here, we have this. That'll work. See what happens. All right, what else? What else? Come on, I have to have more red. Oh, here's a little red. Just got to break it up a bit. I need some more red. It's going to take 4 weeks to dry. Oh, there's some more in here too. Oh, I have an airmail stamp. I have to back up a little over here. I should have put that the other way. Ben Franklin's going that way, and I don't like it in the same direction. Oop, and I'm pulling that up. Okay, that's okay. We're just going to flip it around. It just makes it grungier. There we go. You just have to, you can't think about it. You just put it all down. You just put it down. You just have to go, nope. Just putting it down. If you have the same color family too, it makes it really easy to kind of just go. I look for spots that might be missing some color, and I'll just drop something down, but you really have to let go. You just have to kind of, the thing is, especially with masterboards, you can just cover it up. You don't like it? You didn't like that? Just cover it up. Just put something else there. Get a big old piece of paper and cover it up and say, that never happened. Kind of like my first marriage. That never happened. What are you talking about? All right. What else? I have this number 3. There's a lot of 3s on here. Oh, I have one of these over here. Exactly. I meant to do that. And put this one completely upside down. Once I cut it up, the warping kind of goes away if you stack everything and just weight it down. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. Just eyeballing it and seeing what else. That is not sticking. Where's my card? There's nothing under that. That's why. Nothing for it to stick to. Does it? That is quite the compliment. Thank you. All right, black. I want to add in some black. Well, we have that there, so maybe over here. up here, right? I have this little picture of this man. These were all part of this. It was like a folio kit from Vibe Vintage, I think. Like some kind of kit. And I had all the pieces cut. And I was going to do it while we were on vacation last year, I think. And I didn't. Well, vacation. It was a few days. We were away in the RV. And then I never did. I just kind of sat around and enjoyed the piece. So I have all these pieces that I cut. Ooh, I have a little label. Those are always fun because then I can stamp on them. I'll put it right there. Ooh, you're playing with acrylic paints. Fun. Yeah, you gotta play with all the toys. All right, I think it's done. What do you think? I'm gonna add some stamping, but it's gotta dry. I'll let it dry. I can blow dry it a little. Let me leave my mic here and blow dry it. I'll be back in like a minute. All right, I just wanted to get it dry enough so I could stamp on it. That's all. That's all. Let me put these away. Oh, look at that, Mary. I was going to take I have one of the dolls that I made and just shove it in here, but I'm going to pull you off because you're being a problem. I'll stamp in there. Okay, so let me put all these pieces from Vibe of Vintage back together. Too, because I like these all together. They kind of are cohesive, which is why they were probably all in the kit. They are over on Etsy. I don't know if it's a he or a she or a them or what. So I don't know if it's one person or several. So Vibe of Vintage. You guys might know already if you're into grungy stuff. They're fabulous. There's somebody else. And I can't think. It's like Calico Cat, maybe? Calico Cat something or other. This one goes in here. Thank you, Carrie. Team Mini Journals with fabric covers. Well, you have fun with that now. That's a lot. I think that was in there. All right, let me get some stamps. I'm going to stamp it in places. What stamps? I'm going to get my favorites. Some tickets. And there's my birds. Let's see what I want to use. All right, I'm going to use some of my, I can move this, my Stampers Anonymous. These floral stamps, which I love, 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 love. These are my Wildflower CMS 253. I only have a few that I like have the packaging for. Stay. Anything else lifting? I can always fix it later. All right, so we're gonna stamp. Let's try some coffee first. So I'm gonna use the Archival Coffee from Ranger. Do I owe anybody some answers? Oh, the pop of the red. Yeah, it looks nice. Oh, that's what makes it look like Tim Holtz? Ah, very cool. Okay, so maybe down here. Oh, thank you. I don't like the brown. I gotta do black. Yeah, I don't like, it's not, you know what would probably be good is red too, but here. Let's get a different one. Go with this one. I'm gonna do black. Before I comment. Oh, that's nice. That's a good rule. I just jump on and like. I just like, it's a friend I like. It's somebody I know. Yeah, that's better. Ooh. Okay, we got this long, thin one. All right. You liked it twice. Thank you. You're so good to me. All right, you are here. This one's one of my favorite stamps. I don't know why. I need a really good thistle stamp. Does anybody have like a brand that has like a really intricate, beautiful thistle stamp? I have a couple of thistle stamps, but I want something that is like showstopper thistle. I love thistles. What? I do, unless I don't like them or I don't know them. Well, there's not nobody. What? What kind of English was that? There isn't a lot that I watch that I don't like. I'll come across a video though every once in a while and I'm like, not for me, for somebody else, not for me. Otherwise, yes, like. I have to always go back and watch the comments because I always miss everything. You guys are always talking about stuff and I miss. No. I feel like I want to cover that now because I don't like it. So Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I hear my doggo walking around. So there was going to be a little bit that I was going to miss. So just the tiniest bit. I don't want to put any more in here. There's a lot in here. Better. Fixed. See, just put some over it. I don't like it. I just put some over it. All right, what else? What else? We'll do a few more stamps. I have these too. I like these. These are more detailed. Can you use black ink and try it again? I could, and then I would never line it up properly. Illustrated Garden, CMS 295. These are gorgeous too. Of course they are. They're Tim Holtz. Let's get these in red. I'm gonna stamp part of them. I'm not gonna stamp the whole thing. So I won't use a stamp block. I'm just gonna use my hand. And we'll bring some more red in here, like up here I need. Like that. And let's see, we have some little see Carrie's question. TJ, oh yes, I did answer. Got where I just pointed to. It's around here somewhere. Okay, I have some of these sewn looking ones. Woo, let's not lose them. So they look like stitches. I'll do some of these. These are fun. Here's my big stamp block. There you are. Then it looks like it's stitched, but it's not. I love them too. They're so fun. And especially with masterboards, since you don't know where anything's going to land, it's fun to just put them anywhere. These, I think, were Temu. Or AliExpress or something like that. You'll go up this way. Playing hooky for a bit. Get my August collaboration with Susan. Got a collab going on. Yeah, guys, you got some events. Share them. Let's shout them out. Let's share them. This one's cool. It's like stitched in a, don't want to blind you. It's like a little zigzag. And then we'll wrap it up. And you guys can get on with your weekend. And I'll let this dry really good. And then I can cut it up. Do I want it there? No, I want it over here. And turn it into some fun stuff. Yeah. Mitch, we were just talking about that before you came on, or maybe you were here already. It's like the internet is crud lately. The whole internet. The whole internet. My email is slow. My Gmail is slow. What else? Oh, this one's cool. It's just like, it's like just a machine stitch. Stitched. Yeah, these companies that send you crazy emails, like I get emails sometimes from some of these companies like twice a day. You do not need to email me twice a day. I do not need to hear from you twice a day. I don't care what you got. Just twice a day? Come on. That's not what I want. What's annoying me these days is Pinterest. I have to go on Pinterest and I have to hide 15 ads before I can see anything. I am so done with that. I'm so over that. Pinterest, fix it. And then they're like, well, go in and change your settings. I don't want to see something 85 times because I looked at one thing. Give me a break. This one's a zigzag. This one I can use a little. Did I bring a little one? Yes. That annoys me more than anything. I think I just want to go to Pinterest and look at stuff, and it's like sponsored, 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 sponsored. It's like being on TikTok. Everything's an ad. Or TikTok shop. I'm sick of TikTok shop too. Oh, I'm getting old. You can tell I'm getting old because I'm hemming and hawing. Well, that's fun. I'll put one here. I'm pressing too hard. Okay, there we go. That's better. Yeah, Etsy, Pinterest, too many ads. I know. And, it's funny because, like, I hide all the ads and then I actually look at my scroll and there's only like 3 things that are actually not sponsored. And it's really annoying. And Temu, their ads drive me nuts because they look like regular Pinterest pins. And I click on them and oh my gosh, it's all that craziness you get when you go to Temu. You know, it's like spend this and you won that and blah blah blah. All right. Anyway, I think I have it good here. I'll add some 3D elements, but I want to wait for this to dry. Not 3D, but you know, like a butterfly or something that kind of stands out more. Some washy, but this definitely has to be drier. But there we go. That's not bad, right? Not bad for an hour and a half. But I mean, if you're watching a show or you know, a long form video like mine, just saying, or Carrie's, or Patty's, or Kiki's, or anybody's, you can make one of these. You just put the video on and you just make. And so this is one. And then I have all those others, which I'll bring out again just for the people that came in late that I still have to work on. So I did all these. These I did on some chipboard. So these will make good covers. So I will cover them. This one's pretty much done. I just got to turn it in some. Do some stamping and stickers and stuff. This one's about done. I can cut that one up. But these are, again, are on the shopping bag. You can see the factory folds from the shopping bag. And I just use like this or this and make sure like everything's really down tight. Then I don't get anything lifting as long as I put enough glue down. So I still have these to do, which I'll do while I watch some videos, and then I can cut them up. And so, yeah, that's fun. I hope you guys will make some. And yeah, I'll see you, I guess, next Friday. Thank you, Carrie. Everybody clap for Carrie at the Paper Monkey. Thank you for taking the time to moderate this crazy crew today. You guys are all so good. It's nice to have Carrie here to throw me the questions, though. Hi, Mama Juju. How you doing? Hi, Janet. I missed some of you guys. I'm sorry. Nice to have you here. Yeah, I'm jumping off. I don't do really long lives like some of you guys can do. I don't know how you have the power to do it, but I just don't have it in me. I'll be back here next Friday, but in the meantime, we'll be working on the August kit, which dropped today. You can find that video on the channel. And I have some more big book of junk journal ideas. We're going to do Paper Play Tuesday on Tuesdays. So you can check that out. And then, of course, I have some page spread videos coming up. So we'll check that out. And Kiki, I know I still owe you Canva stuff. It's coming, I promise. I have a piece that's going with it, so that's why it's taken me so long. But we have some Canva classes coming up as well. If you guys want to see anything Canva related specifics, let me know. You can always, you know, send me an email or send me a DM or reach out through the Facebook page or on Instagram or something. All right, guys, have a crafty weekend, and I will see you all soon. Bye. Thanks for coming. Love y'all.